NFC West battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
What you playing, Juwan? Dragon Ball Z?
Now a 1st carry from Melvin Gordon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
You said he could play at 10, right? Or did I mishear you? Oh, 2, my bad. Good play there, man.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders
anybody watching my game, look at what he did
last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I ain't know he had Joe Burrow.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. 1st drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the
There ain't many more games that need to be played on,
back up, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
I know some more, those scenes.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, competition comes up in so
it shouldn't be too many that need to be played.
DeMarcus
Lawrence just came free.
The competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. About 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
What you laughing at?
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
What happened there? Like, something when y'all throw it to it, like a dude, like X, do it like just go by their hand, like they don't catch it.
That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to.
But yeah, he putting one hand up there and it just goes by his hand. I wonder that just me.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Hit.
They are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Nah, I didn't. I just heard you
We
laugh.
often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it's third and goal.
Play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Made at the 25-yard line.
I personally didn't think it was a good
First
throw.
and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I think so too, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Loser of the
And
week.
the interception last time, it led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Oh, boy, he got hit. I thought he
found
found
a
it.
touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know.
I pressed the wrong button. I should have threw a pick, to be honest with you.
But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there,
Why did I throw that? Like, my thought process was that. I mean, I was watching my, I was playing my game.
On first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Going for it all. It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Foster, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. And they got the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That one goes for 30 yards. This is Hines. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. They're going to run. This is Gordon. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Melvin Gordon unable to push his way forward. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. On play action, they'll throw. This one caught by Isabella. Arizona here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw, and he's going to have the connection to Foster. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Rams 14, Seahawks nothing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up a throw. That ball completes to Isabella. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
I ain't never seen 2 pretty best friends.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Melvin Gordon.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Picked up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
They'll run forward with Hines and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Good throw, Jeff.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They go play action here on first down. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Hayden Hurst, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys. The guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
That was a bad process of time.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6
Friday,
points.
what day?
They've got to make
I'm up
amends.
Thursday, Friday.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last
You
possession.
said you off when?
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recover.
Y'all work Friday?
And
Oh,
recover.
y'all automatically off.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey. And you ain't in classes right now either, are you?
Now it's Burrow.
You're not in classes right now either.
Hines out of the backfield. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Wait, they should have been a pick or
2nd
something.
and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, what he reacted.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got it. The tight end Allen. Burrow's only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play,
3rd down.
but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You said the wrong person. You said the wrong.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help
I'm
at
thinking,
all.
dang,
Now they're
really?
looking at
Am I
3rd
true?
down here.
Am I watching the wrong game? I'm thinking, am I watching the wrong game?
That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're
Yeah,
cool
it's
with
okay
the
to punt the
completion.
ball. It's okay.
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Open man is Jacob Hollister. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
How much time left? You said what? Oh, yeah.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now this one complete to Leonard Foster. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, he made it.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This will be taken
I hate when I'm trying to
and he is going to have a Seahawks
contain,
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Like trying to contain my defense ends, and I start to play off stripping.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Marshawn Lattimore there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Muscle him here as he pulls it in. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think.
And he's into the clear. 30, 10, touchdown, Robert Foster, 78 yards. And the Rams just continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one. It's the fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now...
He said that on the stream?
...in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Seahawks first down.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 48 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
This defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space. I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Kick is good.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Rams 35. Seahawks 10.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he fires one. It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On second down, it's Hines, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Quinnen Williams in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. They'll go for it. Burrow got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he lost the football. And the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. He's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 3-yard line.
And flag comes in as Howard falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. O.J. Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Burrow will throw. Got Gordon open, completes it. And loses the football. It's loose. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here's Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Foster with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Quentin Williams, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. Going for the deep ball.
And that ball going to be intercepted yet again.
Picked up by Justin Simmons.
Can you hear me going?
Brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing the Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that will extend this big lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They tripped.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is...
He's got him in, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown, LA! They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other
Atlanta still win.
and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Now it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Burrow took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete to Slayton. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Burrow. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, it doesn't pay off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team. Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Brings up third down.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atoned for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.